What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 15 Real Madrid Career Mode. And in today's episode, we only have one match, unfortunately, and that is because we have the January transfer window. We have a lot of transfer negotiations, and we actually have the deadline date and a squad report at the end of the episode. So, guys, let's get into it. Like I said, we have a match against Real Sociedad just after this first lot of notifications, and then we have the transfer window. So, we had a couple of offers for Courtois and James Rodriguez, who there's no way in hell I'm going to let them go. We did get an offer here from Schalke for Dennis, 77 overall, 25 years of age. I'm going to counter 10 million if we get accepted. I don't know. He was brought in as a youth player before I came, and I don't know. I don't really like him all that too much. I've already brought in my 16 to 17 year olds. I've already brought in like 4 or 5 of them from Australia and England, and I want to be playing them a lot more. But guys, just to quickly recap the last episode, we ended up drawing the first match 2-2 at the Santiago Bernabeu against Sevilla. Disappointing to not get the 3 points, but hey, at least we got a draw. Yeah, Sevilla scored an absolute cracking equaliser from the corner kick. It did get punched out by Courtois, but another player on the outside of the box managed to like commit his body and like volley it back in. But Ronaldo scored 2 goals for us in that episode. Later on in the last episode, we ended up winning 3-0 over Malaga, and it was Rodriguez to pick up 2 goals and Ronaldo with the other one there. So we do start off the scoring here against Real Sociedad with Eden Hazard. And like I said, guys, we do have the window at the end of the episode, but it was a really good tackle from Eden Hazard, and then a really fantastic finesse to brace on the counter against Real Sociedad to make us 1-0 against them. But Real Sociedad were on the ball here. Managed to find a teammate and absolutely smashed one at Courtois. And we played a lot of matches in the rain recently, which I absolutely fucking hate. But Ronaldo gets put in from a through ball, and in front of goal, finesses, puts it in the bottom right, and it's without a doubt if Ronaldo's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He was a little bit contested, however, but nice, calm and collective. Managed to finesse it to make it 2-1, and obviously Eden Hazard scored the first goal. So we're doing well against Real Sociedad, but they were getting into some dangerous positions, and Courtois was the main man. Courtois is so overpowered. But we did bring Neymar fresh off the bench, blasting past the Sevilla. I keep on saying Sevilla, it's Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad team, and he ends up claiming another goal for Real Madrid, because they did do a triple threat with him and Muller. But he picks up another goal for Real Madrid, which is absolutely fantastic. He nearly got caught up there, but it was luckily for the Sociedad player to slip over in the rain. But fucking hell, I'm so surprised that Real Sociedad didn't actually score there, because they were getting into some dangerous positions, and it was my defense and Courtois helping me a lot there. And Modric in the bottom right hand corner denied them there. Courtois denied them again, but they did bring one back, and I think they will deserve to get at least 1 goal back. And we end up winning 3-1 over Real Sociedad, but we do have some more transfers coming up. So Neymar, Eden Hazard and Ronaldo ended up picking 1 goal each in that episode. Now we do have a short-term loan for Navas. Obviously, now that we've got Courtois, we have Leno. I have no ambition of playing him, and I probably want to loan him out to make my money back. Speaking of not selling players, we're not going to be selling Matt Hummels to Arsenal whatsoever. We did sell Dennis to Schalke for 10 million, and we have another offer here for my 22-year-old left mid, 67 overall, and we've already got players that are like 70 plus, and they're like 16, 17 years of age. Like, why would I even bother investing in this guy? Might as well get the money to get him off some wages. Now, I did actually go through and try some pre-contracts, as you see here. Peter Cech, even though he's 33 years of age, he's an 88 overall. He's roughly worth about 40 million. If he goes down like 2 stats, which for some reason in FIFA, the stats don't go down even if you're like 30 plus. Like, it's ridiculous. So we can sign him up, and then we can sell him next season to make a profit. That's basically why I sign pre-contracts, and that's why I'm signing Theo Walcott as well. Age 2 overall, 26 years of age. We're going to be signing Theo Walcott next season, and most likely loaning him out to make a profit. I don't think Theo Walcott is fit out for Real Madrid. No offense, Theo Walcott. But this is an interesting development. Now, I did actually loan out Neymar to Everton, 87 overall, 23 years of age. I did get an offer for Everton because I have been playing Neymar as more of a, I don't know, I've been playing him as like a substitution player, and I really want him to grow. He's very, very young, 23 years of age, like I said, and I want him to become a first-team player once Ronaldo retires. But he's coming off the bench and scoring a lot of goals, but I think he'd be better used playing every single match in a team like Everton. So, we did actually sign Javier Hernandez on a pre-contract. 82 overall, 27 years of age. Now, obviously, we did loan Javier Hernandez in the first season. I didn't really like him all that too much, but since he came up for a pre-contract, I thought we could sign him up and sell him on. Also, Jones here, who is a solid centre-back. Now, I'm kind of poaching Manchester United players, but that's just what they were put up as. They were like the only players that had like 6 months remaining on their contract. So Phil Jones is actually a really, really great centre-back. He's 80 overall at the moment, 23 years of age. But Chelsea have had a lot of transfers. Benita from Bayern Munich is actually signed for Chelsea. But we didn't have enough squad positions to actually sign Jones. So I did have to release one of my like randomly generated players. And it actually was my goalkeeper. I think I end up releasing. I can't remember who I was just looking through to make a decision, I think. I can't even honestly remember. But like I said, Lucas Piazon actually went from Chelsea to Manchester City, which I found was a really interesting sort of development there. And like I said, I was just looking for players for me to release because I was umming and ahhing, and I was also wanted to show you like their stats and whatnot. And I ended up going with the goalkeeper. 22 years of age, 63 overall. Even though he's a Spanish player, we do actually release him from his contract, and that gives us the ability to bring in Jones, he's going to be a solid centre-back. Whether or not I do sell him, I'll loan him out to get a little bit of profit, because that's how you make profit in career mode. You sign pre-contract players. But yeah, Martinez as well. I don't know why he gave up his Bayern Munich. I don't know why he gave up Bayern Munich to join Inter Milan, but hey. Thomas here, 71 overall, 21 years of age, is another player from Real Madrid going to the Premier League to play. But at Everton, Neymar's going to be picked every single match. He's going to be picked past Lukaku. He's an 87 overall, for Christ's sake. And I actually would find it interesting to see if his stats actually do go up and to see how many goals he scores in the Premier League. But we are going to the final stages of this transfer window. It looks like Vidal could be quite possibly joining Liverpool, which is interesting. Obviously, we didn't sign any players except for the pre-contract ones because we already signed Matt Hummels, Courtois and Neymar in the January transfer window. Bojan, who was a former Barcelona player, we left to play for Stoke City. Now he plays for Aston Villa, which I found is quite surprising. But we do have the squad report, guys. If you are interested in having a look at that, you're most welcome to pause. Courtois hasn't gone up in stats. He has in stats, but he hasn't gone up in overall, which is quite surprising. Matt Hummels hasn't as well. Varane's gone up a +1, 22 years of age, Frenchman. Gareth Bale has gone up a +1. Toni Kroos hasn't gone up at the moment. Neither has Modric, who is 30 years of age at the moment. Eden Hazard has gone up a +1. 6 goals, 5 assists. Solid winger. James Rodriguez has gone up to an 89 overall. 17 goals, 11 assists. He's gone up a +2, which is awesome. I'm still gutted that Sergio hasn't gone up in overall, but Ronaldo has. He's gone up to a 94. He's in excellent form. He's scored 30 goals in all competitions, 7 assists. Isco hasn't gone up, which is disappointing. Leno is unhappy. We did try to loan him out. Mario Götze is back from his loan at Liverpool, and Thomas Muller hasn't gone up in stats. But some of these Australians and the Englishmen have gone up. Powell has gone up a +3. Cordley has gone up a +2. He's 17. He's an Englishman. He's bald. What the hell? Ben here has gone up a +1. Dodds here has gone up a +3. He was my first youth player that I signed, and obviously these other blokes have really outdone him at the moment. But there's my youth players. You're most welcome to have a look at them. James Rodriguez hasn't gone up in stats. But guys, we are coming to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching if you've watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video to support my channel. And there'll be more career mode coming out tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Simpzy out.